Hello, monsters abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 12 of my Skarsnik campaign. Now, we've managed to take Gore from the top knots. Are the top knots actually a threat anymore? Have they been wiped out? I think they've been wiped out. Does it say they've been wiped out? Where's my messages? Blah, 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 blah. Yep, destroyed. Good. Okay, so the top knots are out of commission. However, it does mean that we do have some issues because we're bordering the undead. So vampire corruption isn't great. Actually, it's not too bad. Skaven corruption, however, is climbing. Events and osmosis. Events? Huh. Okay. So they must be nearby. Oh, maybe that's who's over here. Maybe it's a Skaven. I hadn't considered that. Okay. Well, I don't know whether to go up against the green skins or to head south and take on the vampires. Now, Kemrai here does have a gold mine, which would be nice to have. It'd also give us 23,000 gold if we sacked it. We'd have to take it first, but still. However, the southern Badlands is not very well upgraded. I mean, I need to upgrade this. I mean, growth is getting better because we've got the boss pole here. I really need the Skarsnik's tent and yes, the sprawling grounds as well. Well, while I mull that over, we are going to continue the long-range pincer movement, which, to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand how genius this plan is, how genius Skarsnik is with his long-range pincer movement. We've lost most of our in fact, we've lost all of our settlements south of Karak Norn, except for the settlements in the Badlands. So basically, all the ones in the Vault over here and in which is this Tilia, we've lost those as well. So that's not great. But at least the Wood Elves aren't chasing us anymore. So, I mean, that's a benefit. So yeah, I don't know whether to attack the greenskins. Maybe I should. Wise Hunter's moved. Yeah. See. Okay, public order here is not. Yeah, lack of corruption is killing that. So actually, that might rebel. So maybe what we need to do, if I head to Galbaraz and I sort of wait and I watch Argul Migdal, and when it rebels, I'm going to wait for it to fall and then hit it and resettle it. That'll get me a three settlement province, apart from Gronti Mingol over here. But that's okay. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. In the meantime, Gnarla is going to try and trap this dwarf army. Rorik Granite Hand. Let's see if we can pin that down and wipe it out. Is that good? Well, they might attack the War. Maybe. And I can reinforce. So that might be okay. Yeah. Vlad is going to die. It's probably going to die. Yeah, Vlad's going to die. Vlad is screwed. There's Katra again, going into and out of Derthu's army. Skaven still failing horribly. Where's the Vermintide, eh? Okay, here we go. Okay, so they're attacking the army, which means I won't. They'll be auto-controlled, won't they? I mean, that might work in my favour. Let's fight it anyway. So Karak Ziflin have engaged our War Army. That means the War Army is under AI control and we are coming in as reinforcements. So there we are over there, we're moving in now. Most of our force is going to move up into this forest over here. However, our Wolf Riders are going to range ahead and see if they can do some damage to the Dwarf force before our main army reaches the battle. These poor goblins have not got a great angle coming up here. They are taking a huge amount of damage from the artillery as it sort of arcs down the edge of sort of the contour of the hill and just carves its way through their number. They've taken massive damage there. Engage some dwarf warriors over there. There's a giant who has engaged quite a number of dwarf units. Even some thunderers have decided to engage here. Satchel charges going out. Our Wolf Riders have finally arrived at the battle. They're going to take out these Quarrelers. They're going to charge into there. There we go. They're also going to hit the artillery. So there's a unit of artillery over here, a bolt thrower, and another bolt thrower over here. And they're going to try and wipe out both of them to stop their punishing barrage on our War Army. So in come the Gobbos. They should have no trouble defeating the crew. In comes the next unit over here. Straight into there. So while the main body of the army has engaged, we are finishing off their artillery for the War Army, and our our army is now approaching over here. The forest goblins seem quite quick. I suppose they are actually quicker, but that's fine, I guess. So having finished off the crews, the Wolf Riders are now going to come into the rear of this unit over here. However, ooh, satchel charges, that's not great. Oof. Wolf Riders trying to take out this last unit of this bolt thrower over here, but they are protected. I thought they were protected, but no, apparently not. I thought there was a dwarf warrior unit over here, but no. So we're going to charge in and wipe out this unit of Quarrelers and the bolt thrower. The Wolf Riders have been doing fantastic work, harassing the enemy line. However, the blob over here, the giant, has fled, and this has left a large blob of dwarves now free to do whatever they like. That's not what we want. However, there are some trolls now coming in, wading into the enemy force. We're going to push our army forward. Our Wolf Riders continue to do a good job. I mean, I just love Wolf Riders, especially in the with Skarsnik and in the Steel Faith Overhaul mod. Wolf Riders are just amazing. Going to loose off some fanatics into this big blob over here. Just a path of just carving their way through. Even more fanatics going through now. And even more, although they are going to go through some wild goblins, but who cares about them, right? And that was truly devastating. Those dwarves, nice and tightly packed together, have been absolutely wiped out. Our Wolf Riders have taken a lot of damage, but they have also done a huge... I mean, they have done... I am very proud of these guys. And as a reward, they're going to get to eat all of the fleeing dwarves.
Our clans will shun us! Do not shame your ancestors! Do not shame your ancestors!
Well, that was a huge success, although my war took a bit of damage there, but that's okay. They can repair. Let's replenish, I think. Good, and we can chase down that army and wipe it out next turn. And then Grunberg is ripe for the... Oh, god damn it. Wood elves. Ugh.
Bad news. I'll poke out your eyes.
Yep, he will, you know. A non-aggression pact. You... Well, in actual... Wait, how many settlements do... I don't think you've got many settlements, do you? Huh. Okay. Well... No, no, I don't think I do. No, no, not yet. What's this? What's this? Banshees? No. It'd be cool when the Tomb Kings are in. I like that, but okay. Battle of Helmgart, decisive defeat. Oh right, yeah, because they attacked us. That's fine. Worried there for a minute. The Broken Nose have got a war. That's not good because we're at war with them. You're mobilising. Yep, Skarsnik's an authoritarian. Good. And Gnarla has a skill point, which we are going to pop in Savages for more weapon attack. And we're also going to hit these guys and wipe them out. Oh no, we lost one. Oh, son of a... Damn it. Oh well. Right, we'll eat the captives. We got a banner of swiftness. That's going to come in useful. Let's set up a raiding camp to get a little bit of replenishment. I need to get another unit of wolf riders in there as well. 2 turns. Yeah, I think that's okay. We'll do that. It wouldn't be far to go, but I can't be bothered. Okay, well, what I wanted to check was the Netcratch Brotherhood. Where are you?
Ready.
You've got 5 settlements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're friendly with the Strigos. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to attack you. What? Why are you moving banshees into my...
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Bugger off. Okay, that's going down very quickly. They must have just literally taken that then. Okay, let's march Skarsnik back to Galbaraz. Public order should be okay. We can tell you, we'll clear the wild target so you'll come back. As long as they don't stay in a place for 1 turn, they will generally be fine. But otherwise, they will start raiding. And I don't particularly want them to start raiding my own territory. That would be bad. Okay, and Wazhumper, you're coming up here. Okay, Karazakarak is still standing. Although it looks like there's a bit of corruption. Yeah, vampire corruption. Osmosis 4. That's not going to be good. But looks like yeah, you're going to be fine. What's the garrison like there? Yeah, fairly terrifying to be honest. Wouldn't want to take that on, but hopefully we can find a sodding dwarf agent around here to stab to death, so I can continue with my quest.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Yeah, I'd like,
brother.
well, in fact, the only thing Night Goblin archers bring is stalk. Otherwise, because I've got the dripping tips. No, I know that the missile damage is better. Is that true? Is that always true? Night Goblin archers, you've got missile damage of 19, 17. Yes, actually, the missile damage is better. I mean, Fanatics is even better, but they're more costly. Okay, that's fine. I would like to get rid of this unit of goblins. To be honest, I want forest goblins in here because I don't think the goblin spearmen are fine, but I just kind of feel like the night goblins are slightly better, but the forest goblins are even better because they have that deadly poison, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I'd like that. Okay, otherwise I think we're looking fairly good. I'm going to take, once Gnarla has got his wolf riders, although I'm a little bit concerned about seeing, I think it's Daith. Yeah, I think it's Daith is heading north, so he might be heading towards Gnarla. I had to be a little bit cautious of that. But that army, dwarf army, was killed, so we're all good there. We got some cash for that. That was good. That's going to keep us afloat, even though we're losing about like 1,000 a turn. But that's fine. Is that Volkmar? I think it's Volkmar. Yeah, I think Vlad is going to get eaten by Manfred. Although, oh, Vlad just, well, I take that back. Vlad just nobbled Manfred. Look at that. Completely crushed him. It's busy round Margarita. The weather's still bad. And you are going back there. That's fine. Yeah, you're heading north, aren't you? That's going to be... that could be problematic. What's this shenanigans, eh? Yeah, it looks like the Skaven are actually... I think the Skaven start off by building a bunch of slaves and clan rats, and so they do quite badly, and then they evolve. What if those armies die and they don't get wiped out? They start evolving into actually creating armies of like rat ogres, doom wheels, and that kind of shenanigans. And those do weirdly a lot better. Oh, we totally want the growth. Yes, all right. Yeah, we'll have the migration. And Skarsnik, you're heading over there. Good. Public order here is garbage. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Okay, and Swig Fiddler, yeah, public order. Keep, yeah, bread and circuses. Keep those gobbos happy, and let's get a Skarsnik Orc Guardhouse to help with that. And growth is getting better. Still, it's going to be a little while before we can get that. You're still one turn away from getting your Wolf Riders, but getting some replenishment, so that's quite good. Is there anything? Is there anything along here? Mob Boss might be quite nice to have. Oh, but I totally want a Great Cave Squig. Okay, that's going to increase most of his stats apart from melee defense and weapon strength, which go down slightly, but everything else goes up. So yes, Great Cave Squig it is. You're gonna ride into battle on a Great Cave Squig, and let's give you the Ogre Blade because that'll be quite good. So that's missile resistance. Missile resistance would be good. Do I want to give you... You're probably not going to come up against many people using magical attacks. That's the only problem. Although... no. What am I thinking? No. So Sly and Little Graham... Yeah, they've got magical attacks. Okay. Right. So in actual... what I'll give you the Potion of Speed. Yes. Right, happy with that. Yeah, you've got a Great Cave Squig. Right, and then Sly and Little Graham. Right, because you have magical attacks. So, if I give you the other Trickster's Shard, that reduces magical resistance on enemies you're fighting. That means, I think, that you'll be doing 25% extra damage than you would normally be doing because you have magical attacks. That's how I think that works. That's what I'm going with. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Lovely, good. And the Ward will come and move up. Yes, that's fine. Good, good, good. And I kind of feel like I don't want to upgrade anything here, just in case. So I'm going to hold off. Oh, Wazhumber, shoot. Not that you found any dwarf agents to go and kill yet. Problem is, because it's taken so long to find a dwarf agent to stab repeatedly in the face, I think the next part of the quest is to destroy 3 sack raid or occupy 3 different dwarven holds. The dwarven holds are so far away from me at the moment, that's a long-term goal at best. And no, Cos, yes. Carrick Ziflin. Yeah. Daith. You know what? Gnarla might be able to murder you. That would make me very happy. I'm not particularly pleased about fighting wood elves because they're just the worst. Okay, the red eye, I've got a war. Under more slebs glare. Your warriors range deep into hostile lands, that's true. But all is not well. Really? And there are dark omens abroad, as if the shadows of some horned god were watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by more slebs glare. I don't really need the... I'm not going to risk more slebs wrath. The dark moon can be seen by anybody looking to the night sky. Who says it is an omen aimed solely at them? Exactly. No biggie. Hello.
For clan honour.
Yeah, for clan honour. Have you considered meeting Waz Humper?
They won't feel a thing.
Hey, finally. Done. Good. So raise or sack 3 different settlements belonging to the following race dwarf realms. While the stunties are distracted by the loss of their pathetic lord, Skarsnik's forces storm through the peaks, raiding and destroying anything in sight. This is Skarsnik's way, a method of tempered through the years of dealing with these power-hungry orcs that have tried to take his throne. Perceive the threat and then utterly destroy the foe before it can act against you. Good. So we've done that. Let's make you precise. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so we've got the raid in stash. So that's good. Public order here is they've got a military presence there now. That's disappointing. Sly little Graham, you can have cleanse corruption, because why not? Seems like a good shout. You guys are going to get grumpy, aren't you? So let's go and attack that. Right, Gnarla. Not you.
What you want? I suppose I might help.
Okay, they've intercepted me, and actually, that can work in my favour. So, they've got a level 4 lord there. They've got a bunch of spears. They do have some way watchers and deepwood scouts. Lots of missiles, but we've got lots of goblins. So, I mean, we do have our wolf riders. So, we're careful. We can maybe sneak around the flanks and hit them there. So, maybe that's the plan. So, here we go. Wood elves. I hate wood elves. Ugh, wood elves. I really do not like wood elves. It's just the number of archers they have. It's always so many. They've also got a life... what is it? Spell Singer? Spell Singer, there she is. With fancy green hair. And they have a Glade Lord. With antlers. That's a powerful look. I'm sure Lady Gaga will be wearing that next season. Our gobos are moving up. Gnarla in the front. They don't want to get too close. I have spotted the army and I can see where their range is. I didn't want to get Gnarla shot to pieces. And our Wolf Riders, I also don't want to get shot to pieces. I'm a little bit protective of these guys. I want to keep them alive. So, yeah. So already the Forest Goblins taking fire. And they're going to get a is it Life Bloom cast on them, and ow! Holy crap! It just exploded the entire centre of that unit. Now they're getting shot by lasers. Oh, rubbish. The main force is moving up. Our Wolf Riders are currently not under fire, so I'm going to get them round behind. The main army is moving up, but it is every step of the way is pain. So our poor old gobos take massive amounts of fire. However, in come the spears. In come fanatics. Used quite close to them because they're quite a tight packed unit. Ooh, and it goes straight through that unit of goblin spears. Oh. Ooh. That was unfortunate. Never mind. More fanatics coming out. Again, doing a huge amount of damage. These guys are not very heavily armoured and it is just carving through. At the same time, all their archers have now been pinned down, which is exactly what we need to kill these guys and kill them fast. Because every second they have to loose off their stupid frickin' laser beams. They're going to carve their way through with some fanatics there. It does hit a few of our Wolf Riders. Wolf Riders do get charged in the rear by a unit of Eternal Guard. But, good. Ooh. It's fine. We should be able to win that engagement. We've got them surrounded. Some of their units have managed to get away and are currently firing again their stupid lasers. However, the main block of their army, their main sort of battle line, is now fleeing, and we're cutting them down. Their Glade Lord is currently routing. He's gone as well. But our Wolf Riders have chased off the last few arch units. There's still a Glade Guard with Hagbane ticks, but they're right on the... they couldn't retreat anymore, and they fled. And now that those units have gone, we can happily chase down the last few surviving units and eat them.
Die, greenskins! By Eldrador!
He got his face knocked off. Good.
A die of fire! We are your demise!
Have I told you I really hate Wood Elves? I hate Wood Elves, like, just the most. They're just the worst.
They must be destroyed! Ancients, bless our weapons!
It's always satisfying to kill a lot of elves. Do we eat the captive? Yeah, may as well eat captives. It always seems like the best option, to be honest. And you're dead, and so is Daith. Good. And because we're in our own territory, we will start to replenish. And also, Gnarla has got a skill point, which is fantastic. Level 13. Okay, what would I like? Well, we don't have any squigs. I would like the squigs, but we don't have any. Dodgy Geezer. Let's make him a Blade Master. Let's buff him up in combat, I think. Because he doesn't have a Goblin Big Boss to back him up. So he's going to have to do all the killing by himself. But his Gobbos are now looking pretty nasty. So that's good.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Yeah, Skarsnik's just going to have to... I think Skarsnik's just going to sit there for a little while. But now that Waz Humper has done that job, come down and have a look at Carricate Peaks just so we can see what we're up against. And then you can head back here. Okay, Chaos Corruption. Oh, those Beastmen are still around, aren't they? Yeah, so Chaos Corruption is climbing, Vampiric Corruption is dropping, as is Skaven Corruption. So yeah, they're going to lose that city, and we can then take it. I hope. That's the plan, anyway. That is the plan. Okay, the Wild's moving up to support. Good. We might just take a couple of returns to replenish, and then I'll head back out into the Empire and get Gnarla to do some more raiding and sacking and killing dwarves. In fact, I think if we can sack 3 of their settlements. That'll then start. That'll do the next part of that quest. That's not. Yeah, Gnarla is now my dwarf sacker. Really could. Maybe I should get some nasty skulkers for him. Get rid of some of those goblin spearmen. That could be an option. At this point I wish I was the High Elves and I had that ability to had that influence, and I could get the undead and the greenskins to go to war, maybe. Something like that. How are the greenskins doing for themselves? That's right. Okay, we've got boar breeding. Boar breeding is more than just a spectator sport. The aim is being to produce even tougher mounts. Okay, that's good. That leads on to the squig riding, which is what we really want. We don't have any boars. It looks like Karak Hearn are fighting. Oh, it looks like Orion's taking Karak Izor as well, and Karak Buftar. Okay, well, Gnarla, what can we get? Okay, well, let's get rid of those goblins. Let's get rid of them.
Who can I stand?
Let's get... You're going to mostly be up against dwarves. Okay, get a couple more forest goblin spears. And then a couple of nasty skulkers. That'll be fine. Right, public order still dropping there. Good. And Waz Humper, we want you to come south. In fact, can I get another... No, not you. No. Does it have to be rank... Yeah, it has to be rank 3. Oh, we're only 1 turn away from a population surplus, though, so that's really good. Okay, fantastic. So then we can, yeah, open up another slot. Good. That's good. That's fine. Okay. Lovely. Okay, well, I'll leave it there then. Next time, Gnarla is going to set off, and I think we'll hit Grunberg and Ilhart and maybe Montfort as well. That would do. That would get the 3. Does it have to be Skarsnik himself? It doesn't say it has to be Skarsnik, so it might just. I might need to test that. I think it can be anyone, and Skarsnik is, I mean, going to just be kind of like holding on. I think he's just going to be waiting. Particularly if we can, yeah. If this rebels, we'll pop down there, see if we can pick it up before the Necratch Brotherhood return. Because if we can, that'll give us three settlements in the same province. Then we just need. Yeah, I might. Oh, actually, that one's losing. Corruption. Ah. So that one might rebel as well. Ooh. This just... Okay, well, Skarsnik is just prepping. Prepping to expand his realm, but without actually having to fight anyone for it. So that's the plan there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.